dumbing down the population is not against the law, no, no.
Okay, so I just got out of my meeting with Trisha, and we don't have a juicer or a food processor with an S-blade or a grating blade, and she doesn't want me to make smoothies or juices because we don't have a juicer. So I have to come up with what I want to make by 12 so that she can go grocery shopping. What should I make? Like, what should I make? I want to make a giant salad. It was really stressful. She's like, alright, tell me what you're making right now. Like, I was like, I don't know what to make. Also, I'd like to point out, in my instructor manual, I just got a bunch of goodies here. Instructor manual. Oh, check this out. Demonstration kitchen. Oh. Can you see that? Why is it so blurry? Well, that says Raw Vegan Series. Raw Vegan Series. You see it? Raw vegan, that's me. But yeah, I'm the girl doing the Raw Vegan series here at Purdue. It's kind of sick. Not gonna lie, I'm super stoked. But look at this. I got a nutrition talk, scope of practice. It says, and I quote, "Without a qualified credential in nutrition, i.e. registered dietitian, you are ethically and lawfully not able to counsel an individual or give recommendations regarding medical nutrition therapy." And then it gives a list of questions to consider. So I'm not allowed to help anybody unless I'm a registered dietitian. Good thing I'm in college to become a registered dietitian, right?
You know, well, I'm a chicken fried and cold beer on a Friday night, a pair of jeans that fit.
Oh, okay, yeah, let me put the microphone on like I need one of yours. But, welcome. My name is Katie Rhines. I'm the Raw Vegan here at Purdue. I'm going to be doing the Raw Vegan series. Test, is that?
Yeah, turn the battery pack on.
Oh, of course.
Just like your cups.
Hi.
Hi. There you go.
There we go. Okay. Well, yes, so welcome. I'm a raw vegan chef from Boston, Massachusetts. And today I'm going to be making zucchini weenie and marinara. Raw vegan, so gluten-free, dairy-free, you know, any kind of allergen-free. And this is actually fat-free as well. I'm going to need one brave volunteer, though.
What's up?
Oh, wait, who of these three do you think? Okay, put your hands down.
Ready.
1, 2, 3, go. Okay,
This
happened to everyone.
Killing me, Sarah.
Sarah, this is literally all.
Wait, oh,
I'm a vegetarian, so it's
hello. Okay, let me just grab a couple pairs of
Should I wash my hands?
No, we're going to be wearing gloves after.
That'd be really obnoxious.
So if you want to throw some gloves on, you're going to be making our pasta. Yeah. I don't know, has anyone had zucchini weenie before, or zucchini noodles? Oh, sorry, yeah. We're going to be using my handy-dandy spiralizer that I, you know, like to bring the dining room near to the salad bar. What you're going to do here, you literally, there's two settings on here. You can make thick noodles, or you can make really thin ones, like angel hair. And I'm going to try the thin ones. So this is like walking here. So we're going to put it in like this. And
Are you making actual noodles out of this?
oh yeah.
What?
Yeah, what? Right? So this is one really small spiralizer. I'm hoping later in the year to get one that like really cranks them out. But this is like an easy way to do it. So yeah. You got it.
I wish they stayed up to my elbow so I didn't get dirty.
And these ends here, like I don't mind eating them, but if you want to just toss them.
I don't really like raw zucchini so much, but thanks. What's this?
Don't worry, you won't even be able to taste it. We'll go over that in a second. But so yeah, if you want to do that for me,
Yeah, for sure.
just be careful when it gets to the end. I don't want you to cut your fingers.
Are you liable if I do?
Am I liable? That's actually a good question.
I'm not gonna sue you, I swear.
Thank you.
If you say you're not liable for anything.
So I'm gonna actually be doubling this batch. I would, yeah,
Yeah, this would serve probably, I don't know, 2 people. So, I'm putting in 2 tomatoes, literally just throwing it in the blender. Yeah, I don't mind eating these little nubbins. Maybe I should have cut them off for you guys, but yeah.
Why not just throw the entire tomato in the blender?
Just because, I guess you could, honestly, but making it easier for the blender. No, it's a good question. I try and make things easier, just stuff everything in. Why not? 1/3 cup of sun-dried tomatoes. I doubled this, so there's 2/3.
That's what, sun-dried tomatoes?
Yeah, sun-dried tomatoes. Yeah, sure. Whatever. It might be easier if the blade is facing down and you hold it up that way, so that doesn't get all. You got it. You got it. So we have, let's see, a tablespoon of Italian seasoning. If you have fresh seasoning, like that's so legit, getting basil or rosemary, thyme fresh, it's really, really nice. But I'm going to just be pouring this guy in. So yeah, I really like to make this fresh. I know a lot of marinaras just have a lot of sodium, a lot of olive oil and like fat and stuff. Wow, oops. I'm really like, not really. I'm doubling the recipe, so 2 tablespoons here. And about raw veganism, I just want to point out, like, eating things that are alive makes the energy makes it a lot easier for your body to do other things. And the science behind it is that, like, if you eat things that aren't packaged and aren't, like, you know, with additives, that your body's really able to heal itself naturally. So I know a lot of people who have healed themselves from a lot of diseases from eating this way. These are dates.
Oh, I thought they were like fish, and I was like, the girl that is not vegan.
Yeah, these are actually visual dates, just hidden. So these are used a lot, commonly as a sweetener in a lot of raw vegan things. They're really, really sweet. A lot of people wouldn't think so, just as like a dried fruit, but they're really, really sweet. So I'm putting about 6 in here. I really like my marinara, like nice and sweet. I don't know. There's 3 cloves of garlic here. One trick that I learned in college, just like to get the skin off, is I like literally just go like this, and it cuts it off. It's kind of hard with gloves on though, I guess. But yeah. Hope you guys are enjoying your food experience.
It's a turn.
Does anyone else want to try?
Yeah, guys.
Pick a new student.
I'll do it.
Yeah, girl, come here. What's your name?
Maria.
Maria? I'm Sarah.
Maria, I got some
Sarah,
gloves for you
Maria,
over
nice to
here.
meet you guys.
Nice job, Sam.
Yeah, it's gonna keep it up.
And this is really, really easy too. If you want to keep like a good salad dressing in the fridge, this is like, it's a really good on a salad and like as a meal, you know, something nice and healthy to have. I'd say it lasts about a week. So when I'm just throwing all this in.
Not at all. Are you getting tired?
And the recipes are on Pinterest. For rec sports, if you just look up Purdue rec sports. Does anyone have any questions?
Oh, I'm so sorry. Well, I was just like doing
I'll take a
it.
last zucchini.
Do you need anything else?
Thank you. Can we get a round of applause?
Oh,
Sarah.
I can take pictures later if you guys want. No, but girl, you
One common question that I get is how do I get my protein? And I actually, someone asked earlier about spinach. I actually would consider spinach one of my main protein sources. You know, leafy greens are really high in available amino acids, and like sprouts and stuff. I love sunflower sprouts, clover sprouts. I sprout my own stuff. It's super easy, super cheap. So yeah. We might have to add water to this, or olive oil, whatever. Let's see. Can I just press this?
So do you not do grains either?
No, I'll have like quinoa or yeah, I'll have quinoa or rice like as the last day, maybe as long as I'm really like high with that. So sometimes I'll have quinoa or rice, but yeah, nothing's not quinoa? Oh, quinoa. It's a grain like Arabic, barley, rice. So has anyone not heard of quinoa? Quinoa has all the, yeah, quinoa's awesome. Quinoa has all of the essential amino acids. Quinoa and soy, I think, are the two. But your body makes up for it. A lot of people are so worried about getting in all of their amino acids and whatnot, but your body really makes up for it. And there's so many available amino acids in a lot of plant foods. So if you're eating like all plant foods, you should be able to get like obviously all your amino acids, like even you're hungry. So this is beautiful. Look at this beautiful pasta we have here. Like I love it. I love it. I love it.
Yum.
It's so good. So good. All I'm gonna do now is literally just pour my marinara over it. Let me just let's see. Oh my gosh, this smells really good. I'm sorry. So this has no added salt. You guys, I'm really sensitive to salt and oils and things like that. But if you would want to make this at your own home, definitely you can add salt or pepper or whatever, more garlic, anything like that. Can you smell it? Yeah. Oh my gosh, fresh basil, rosemary would have been so good. Can we give Maria a hand? Thank you. And these things are like what, $20 online? It's so nice. You can do it with a cucumber, squash, zucchini. Instead of making like pasta, it's so much easier and healthier too. So where did you get your little things? I ordered it online. So also I do have a blog with a bunch of recipes, and I do have a link, I think, to get that. Life is Rawsome. So it's life is awesome, but spelled with the R in front of it. Yeah, if you like search that, sure.
Can you do anything besides zucchini for that?
I definitely, like I would do cucumber, squash. Those are probably my two favorites. I know people made like carrot. You can make pasta with carrots, just like peeling it. So delicious. Oh, this smells really good. So I'm gonna make little plates for you guys and hand it out. Yeah, do you have any vegetarians in the house? Or we all? Woo! Okay. Well, it's okay. Like, honestly, I just noticed becoming a vegetarian and becoming a raw vegan. Just waking up in the morning, never feeling groggy. Just this like I don't know. It's so crazy. So, you know, I decided to go vegan in 2011, January 2011, so it's been a while, and like, yeah, how many people? We have a lot of people here.
Is there
Oh yeah, there's lots of good, like, I think Daya is a really good package brand that you can get, but I'm actually doing a demo on Italian. I'm making lasagna rolls, and I'm going to be making ravioli and tiramisu, and those are like the top recipes at the restaurant that I work at in Boston. So also, like, I'm going to be making quesadillas for my raw Mexican demo. And like, yeah, I would definitely recommend going to that. Quesadilla is my favorite thing ever.
How often do you do these things?
How often? This is actually my first one.
Oh,
So,
yeah, you're doing great.
You guys are awesome. This is the best audience I've ever had. Does anyone have any questions? I feel like I'm open to anything. What's up?
Do you do honey?
Ooh, do I do honey? I actually don't. No, I actually, as of right now, I honestly am only using dates as a sweetener. I'll like soak my dates. If I'm going to use a sweetener like that though, I use coconut nectar. Coconut nectar is probably the most alive out of all of the like agave, raw honey, things like that. Just because like it also has electrolytes and stuff like that in it, and amino acids that are, it's just most nutrient dense out of all the sweeteners that I know of. So and I did used to use raw honey when I first went vegan. I still was fine with it.
Is your grocery bill a lot more expensive?
Actually, that's a really, I get that question a lot.
Yeah.
And it's funny how much people spend on packaged foods and meat and cheese and stuff is really expensive. You know, like buying turkey and cheese. So no, not at all. Especially when I'm sprouting stuff, I'll get stuff in bulk. I'll get like a ton of quinoa will end up sprouting to like twice as much. So I'm probably the cheapest bill. And around here, but I just like eating. I'll eat like 6 bananas for a meal, and like that's super cheap. So.
What about your veggies, Jamie?
How much expensive are they?
Well, like if you buy in bulk stuff, they usually go bad.
Yeah, they do go bad. Yeah. So living in college, I don't really have to do that. But you're right. It's different. Instead of going to the grocery store like once a week, I'd probably go like 3 times a week. Yeah. So I honestly, yeah, and over the summer it was great. Like I do have a garden at home. Am I getting too much? Thanks. But that's, yeah, these are all really awesome questions. I like having questions to answer so that I know you guys are getting some answers here. Yeah, what's up? Cool.
Obviously, can't really
Okay, I know it seems like really rough, but I feel like having a plant in your dorm room is actually a really, really good idea. And if it's going to be a plant, why not it be like some basil or something? So yeah, I would get like a little plant, put it in your windowsill. Talk to your roommate about it. It would be so nice, especially just when it gets kind of cooler and the sun is just coming in. It's so nice to keep fresh air when you have a plant in your room. Yeah.
But as far as like a garden goes, do you recommend like using a co-op or something so you can have?
Sorry, would I recommend doing what?
Like a co-op or something so you can have
Ooh,
garden?
a co-op?
Because that's the only way I can think that I can really quickly.
I wish I knew of co-ops around here. Yeah, there's farmers markets. Yeah, there's farmers markets at Purdue. I don't know if they have that much organic produce thinking about it. But I know on Thursdays, what is it? I don't know, in Memorial Mall, I think they're from like 12 to 3.
Yeah, right by the tracks.
Yeah,
We also,
right by the train.
on Saturday mornings in Lafayette, they have a really big farmers market right on Main Street. So it's like the West Lafayette one times like 4. So it's really cool. They have a lot of music there.
Even though you didn't see us make it.
Yeah, I would definitely.
Make sure all the students.
I'll get over it. All right.
I hope, yeah.
It looks really good.
You guys get some?
Yes, please.
Of course.
Thank you.
Cookie dough?
Awesome, thank you.
Oh, yeah.
6 at a time.
Have you heard of this place called FOMO? What is it? I just discovered FOMO. It's like the most decadent like ever. Pardon? Like FAUX? Oh no, FOMO. FOMO. And they had the best cookie dough ice cream ever. It was like huge chunks of cookie dough. It was all vegan. It was like coconut milk base. Yeah.
Not real cows.
Yeah. Sorry, I should have made it smaller.
Katie, do you miss eating cookie dough?
No, I eat cookie dough. I just told her I had the best cookie dough ever.
Oh, you're just stealing my questions then?
And a lot of the things I can make really. There's a cookie at a restaurant. We make cookies and they literally taste like raw cookie dough because we don't. It's raw. We don't bake it. Well, it is what it is. Like I was actually gonna say, I forgot to say, for things like this, like you're eating it right away. You don't really have to measure anything. Like you taste it. It's like, oh, I want to add some more of this. Yeah, you don't really need to be measuring that much. It's not like when you bake and you really should be looking out for things.
Okay, I'll let her know.
You don't have to worry about it.
Okay, I will. Thanks for coming.
Yeah, that's enough. Thank you. All of this stuff, it cleans up so easy. There's no grease, there's no cross-contamination.
What are their last names?
Nothing.
That's it. That sounds super familiar.
No cholesterol.
Did they go to HSE?
All the fats I eat, like your body
what
makes
grade?
its own cholesterol. You don't need to be worried about getting much cholesterol.
I'm sorry.
So, yeah. And even if you don't think this is for you, obviously, like, it's just another fun thing that
It sounds familiar. I probably like went to high school with it. It sounds like a fast job.
Because I want to try it, but I just
Cool.
want to try it.
Did you get it pretty too?
Just try it for like half a day. It was definitely, I was concerned, for sure. I was honestly, I hated like trying to be a vegetarian, but it was like
How long were you vegetarian?
So do you cook a lot?
like probably
No. She cooks for me. I always eat her food. It's so good.
Doing the vegan thing was like, I went to the restaurant that I work at now, and I was like, what the heck? This is actually good. Like, it was so mind blowing. Yeah.
Yeah. Is it? Because I eat a lot of those like morning slaughter, like burgers.
Oh yeah, I used to eat all those stuff.
So it's not like a rice.
No. What's the name of the restaurant? Robert's Organic Garden. Yeah. So, and there's I don't know if anyone's around Chicago, but there's you like it?
Yeah, whenever I ask you for the recipe, you have it.
It's on my blog, and it should be on Pinterest. But my blog is www.lifeisrawesome. So awesome with the R, lifeisrawesome.com. And WordPress. Bye, thanks for coming. Hey, you could search that on Google, and I'm sure you can come up Life is Rawesome.
Check that.
Oh, okay. That's another good question. Dates are really calorie dense. Dates are like, I'd say 100 calories each. But this is like not, I would be able to eat probably this whole day for sure with one other person. Like, I can eat like a lot. Which is nice. Yeah. Yeah, and it fills you up. Oh my goodness. Like, I get so full. Just because all the nutrients are there, you're not going to be craving another piece of bread in like an hour or whatever, because it's like, you know how sometimes you'll eat something so sweet or something so oily, and you just want more of it. It's like, yeah. So, do you have like a bread substitute? Bread substitutes? You can have like sandwiches. Yeah, I always would experiment with making like, instead of a bagel, like slicing up an apple and putting like peanut butter in there, or like, I would use zucchini instead of chips for this, things like that. But I have made breads before. You can check my blog for that too. And I would use as a hydrator for that. The hydrators go up to be like 118 degrees, so that it just dries out, but it's still like technically alive. And actually, I'm going to try for my Mexican setup coming up. I'm going to be making a raw tortilla in the oven. I'm going to have it on warm. Like this, I still have to practice. I haven't exactly like tried it in the oven yet, but there is a way to make round tortillas and cook it a little bit so that it's kind of like, you know, durable, and then hang it over the grate there, and it turns into a taco shell. So yeah, I'm going to be making more tortillas. So you should definitely come to my Mexican check back in. Cool. Yeah. All the raw vegan series on there is that's me. Yeah, I'm so excited about it. I'm really glad you guys come. Yeah, it's $10. Unfortunately, I wish it was free for you guys, but yeah, I think so.
I'm around 3, so I was just...
Right. No, I hope so, and it's just like, actually, I've helped out the older restaurant I worked at. He charged like $600 for a demo that he did. Like, these demos can be really, really expensive, especially with all the organic produce, like, and he was making a lot more recipes, like probably twice as many recipes as I'm making, but it's a really good deal. $10 for a organic demo is actually really good. I hope you guys can make it. Thanks for trying out tonight.
Thanks for having us.
That was so good meeting you guys. Food's the best. Yeah. Check my blog.
We will.
Follow her on Twitter.
Yeah, follow me on Instagram. Up there.
I know. Where did you get the banana?
Why did you eat so much of it?
Oh, gosh. I don't know you like my